from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Roll, roll, roll. Hey, Lion. Silver.
Now Hall to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Piece of 24.
Hall again on 2nd down. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Taken down at the 30. When you talk about this Jets defense, they've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them to mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Let's go now.
Nix to the air. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing Nix. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Hey, hey. I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Bring it. Ready.
Here's Hall again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got his big tight end here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back to the ground with Hall. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it. And now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
They'll run with Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Breece Hall, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are once again back in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. You talk about this Washington defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Commanders 13, Jets 7.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Check, block that. Go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And caught by Thomas for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Go, let's go. 30 left. Here we go, son.
They go play action now. Lawrence going up top. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Commanders have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. To throw, here's Nix. Got a man open, it's Ross. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now it's Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun is Nix. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Lisa 24.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Red.
Lawrence will throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 25 yards that time.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This pass out wide to Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Take right open, open.
Now Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Hey, kill! Silver.
Now Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Operating from the gun, Nix. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And just shutting him off there. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
They'll give to Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. And he'll find Hall. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. Figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically one guy makes a big play and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Hall again on 2nd down. Oh, some strong running. How about this? Breece Hall. Touchdown, Washington. Breece Hall. 85 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 4. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
11, add it.
Here's Lawrence. And he rifles one incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. And even 60 yards.
Easy, route.
At the 10-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 10 yards out. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
this offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First down, New York.
They'll run with Allen. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to throw now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They're going to look to throw. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Braylon Allen
From 19 yards away.
And the Jets get a bit closer.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Commanders 55, Jets 45.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Hey, run! Go! Go! Roll! 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 Chop alert! Here we go, sir.
Ball again.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
All right, here we go. Done.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This is fielded at the 27. 37 yards on the punt with no return.
And the Jets will take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here comes second down. They'll look to throw here. Left side caught by Matthews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The rookie from Arkansas on target there. It's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And the Jets are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
The score.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders, and they are going to win this football game. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Commanders, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-2. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. That'll do
do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside